Hi, welcome to Gates Antiques. Today we are going to do an educational video about candle stands. I had a client come in here and ask me about them and suggest I do a video on it, and I want to give a big thank you for that. And it's just a wonderful idea. I have a nice variety right now, and so we're going to do a little comparison study. We're going to start off with this first one right here. This is a nice candle stand, and a candle stand was literally what it sounds like, a candle stand. It's somewhat portable. A lot of them are tilt tops. They do not have to be. Now this one is, and so it actually flips up, but a lot of them are fixed. Obviously, if it flips up, that's better. Just, more elaborate construction. This particular table is solid cherry, which means it's American for sure, and it dates about 1800. Now, what I want to focus on a lot in this video is this part here. Look at this leg. This is a cabrio leg, has a nice bend to it, but I want you to notice how thin it is and how flat the sides are. Now, it still has a little raised crest here, just a nice little curve. If it's 1800 to 1810, that's pretty much going to be flat as well. But this is on the young side for one of these candle stands. Now this one does have a metal plate on the bottom. That's called a spider. And this one is 10. So they don't have to have one of these. They can not have it, but a lot of them did. They can be made out of tin or cast iron or even scraps of iron. I've seen that before. It was thought to and did actually help the table base hold together better. The legs are dovetailed up in here, and it just kind of helped give it a little bit of strength. Now I want to compare it to this table right here. And this one too is a candle stand. This one's mahogany, and we're going to turn this one around backwards so you can see the back side of it. And what I want to compare are the legs. And look at how different this is. See how flat? Now this still has a flat side, but it's a much thicker leg, and it has a raised ridge here. And while the foot does bulge up here, it also flares out. This is called a bulbous foot. And this is an earlier form than this, but not the earliest. This table probably dates about 1775, especially with the raised ridge. If it didn't have this with the flat sides, I date it a little bit later. Just a really nice detail, really helps you date it. Now with these tables, you want to also make sure the legs haven't been broken, or if they have been, they've been superbly repaired, because it does compromise their strength. I do want to show you the spider on this one. And you can see here, now that's a wrought iron plate. And you can see how that's handmade, very nicely done. And you can see up under here, the oxidation's great. That's what's left of your original finish on this one.